cooked.
Let's run it. Let's run it, bro. I don't mind if it's long. Dude, guys, we got hours to go through, bro. We got time. Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
Like,
Is the audio okay?
Talk to an officer. Hi. I'm trying to think which ones we could talk about on
Huh.
camera.
What?
Who is someone you secretly can't stand?
Girl.
She turns to me. Ellum. That guy. Nah. Dude, raise the goat. She wouldn't say that.
Welcome, dear viewer, to the first episode of my new series where I bring on a special guest and I make them
Dude,
choose
she's such a good host. I'm glazing. I'm sorry.
between a difficult dare or a disturbing dish. Would they rather tell me which creator they think is a snake or eat a literal snake?
How do you do that though? Like, bro. Okay, I'm gonna say this one time, cause I know it's one person. All right, no. Let me put the fucking music on for a second. No. I know I'm getting one guy right now. No, I don't give a shit. All right. I don't give a damn, okay? Nah. I have been sent DM after DM from this one fucking loser, okay? He's being like, oh, you took a week off. Oh, you spent 3 days with Poki. Oh, you did this. Blah, 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 blah. Nah. Bruh, I'm gonna speak to you one time, and one time only, you fucking nerd, okay? Okay? I did not spend a week with Poki. I saw her one time during the Mafia stream, okay? Also, she's my friend. So who gives a shit if I did spend 3 or 4 days there, which I didn't, but if I did, why does it matter? Why do you care? Anyway, piss off. Fucking dweeb. Anyway, back to what I was going back to. Get out of here.
Let's find out. I'm Poki, and this is Dish or Dare. Today's special guest is not only the first female streamer to hit.
I know. What do you know, bro? The more you do it, okay, the more I'm just gonna do. Yeah, bro. Me and Poki hang out. She's my roommate. She's a great friend. She's a real one to me. I'm sure that really pisses you off. And we're gonna continue to be good friends. Anyway.
100 million views on YouTube. But she's also the person who taught me how to put a tampon in. Please welcome my dear friend, Valkyrae.
What an intro.
Let's go, Ray. That's my go. That's my go.
I'm taking you out on a little date.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fancy. You got a whole production and everything. I did teach her how to put in a tampon.
Well, do you know what you're here for today?
Oh God, I'm scared. I'm actually so scared.
I want to say don't be scared, but also maybe be like a little bit scared.
Okay.
So the series is going to be called Dish or Dare.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
And basically, I'll be making you choose between doing a dare or eating a dish. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Mark, come on in.
Mark, dude, this guy, bro. I met this guy after. You know what blew my mind, chat? You know what blew my mind? Okay, he wasn't actually British. He wasn't actually British, bro. It was a fake accent. It threw me off entirely. He wasn't British. He was American. He was American this whole time. I know, Mark. You dang phony my immersion. I know. I thought the same thing. I thought the same damn thing, bro.
I should let you know that this particular
dish is blah blah blah. Shut up.
entree will be excellent. Yes, indeed. Here we are. Century egg.
They look okay. Low key, they look kind of heat though. No, like low key, I would snack on that and be pretty happy with it. I'm not even gonna troll. Like dead ass. Dude. Low key, I'm kind of snacking on that. I'm kind of happy. I don't know whether that's just a me thing or not, but I'm kind of fucking with it.
Of course, fermented, you see?
Yes.
No, just me? Okay, bet.
Like many of my friends.
Oh, God.
Please,
I'm bad.
Bon appetit. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Thanks, Mark.
Very good, very good.
Let's go, Mark. My goat.
Chest is crazy.
Potent.
But eggs are one of my favorite things.
I love eggs.
Same.
Don't worry, we're starting off a little easier.
Yeah, this isn't bad. I've been curious about trying this. It just looks
Okay,
so
okay.
violent.
Any question you
Violent.
don't want to answer, we will have to take a bite.
Okay.
You don't want to.
Oh, so it's like a say it or shot it type thing then, right? So it's like if they don't want to answer it, then they eat. If they do eat, then they don't need to answer it. Correct? Correct.
Do you?
No.
Okay.
But I feel like you want to torture me.
Well, let's see. Who was your first internet crush?
Internet crush?
I will try and answer this with you. Wait, okay, dude, I should get like hot. Do I have hot sauce? I don't think I have anything. Who was my first internet crush? Okay, when we say internet crush, what do we mean by that? What up, Pixar? What do we mean? As in, like, do we mean like first ever like celebrity crush? Or are we talking like streamer and YouTubers? I don't think I've had like a crush on like a streamer or YouTuber. I've never been like. I don't think that's ever happened. I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, God. Well, my first ever crush that I had on a real person, Orlando Bloom.
Okay, so like this is what I mean. If it's like a celebrity crush, I think first ever celebrity crush I had. I think mine was hella generic though, as like a guy. Like I'm pretty sure mine was like Megan Fox. I'm pretty sure that was my first like. I don't. Yeah, I know. It's hella like okay, buddy. Yeah, I'm sure. Like yeah, okay. You know what, dude? You know what's crazy, chat? Is if I was asked, right, dude? The crazy thing about it, chat, is if I was asked, give me your male celebrity crush, I could list you like 3 off the rip. But if someone's like, oh yeah, like. Who's your like female celebrity crush? I honestly think I would struggle to answer it. What up, Sam? Say it, dude. Tom Holland, bro. Dude, Tom Holland. When he is, bro, I just think he just seems like such a nice guy. He just comes across so well. And then like, dude, when he's like doing the umbrella thing, I just love. Maybe, dude, this is the thing, right? I love it when people can just do that and they just don't give a shit. It's just like it's not anything like it's nothing major. Like I fuck with that energy. Do you know what I mean? It's like that. Like I already fuck with that energy because I would do the same thing. Like if one of my friends like, hey, we want you to go into a dance class. I want you to be dressed up like Rihanna, like and just everything. I'm like, yeah, sign me up. I'm down. You know, I fuck with that energy. I like that. Like I just think it's just cool, you know.
Thanks.
Troy Bolton, I get though, dude. Zac Efron before he like I don't know what happened. Like when he did the like I feel like he looked like now it looks like he could chew through concrete, but prior to that, I thought he looked great.
That's when I like found my sexuality.
Yeah, you know what?
Legolas was the reason you found your sexuality.
But only in Lord of the Rings. And then Geralt of Rivia. Have you watched Witcher?
yes!
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that Geralt? Is that from Game of Thrones? Which is that one? I don't know which that one is. That Game of Thrones? It sounds like Game of Thrones.
Henry Cavill, but only in The Witcher.
Oh,
And then
The
I realized,
Witcher.
like, am
Oh,
I
my
just into
bad.
video
The
game
Witcher.
type
Sorry.
characters?
Yes! My first real like crush, Link from Legend of Zelda. Also.
As in this version, that's crazy work, bro. Now, okay, don't say valid when I'm looking at like a 2D picture of someone, bro. There just ain't no way you're saying that to me. Nah, there just literally ain't no way you're doing that to me right now, bro. That's crazy.
In a video game.
Elves and
That's crazy
men
work.
with white hair, I guess.
Yeah, you did good.
I'm good. Okay. Okay, good.
What's a huge red flag in a guy that you ignored anyway?
Ooh. Ooh.
She goes, which one?
Oh,
I
God.
fall in love with someone. I just got rose-colored glasses.
And they're glued on, right?
I'm like, I can fix them. Not anymore. This is how I used to be. It was real bad. I've had guys like cheat on me and they apologize to me and I'm like, oh, they said sorry.
Was I there for that?
No, this is before streaming.
Oh.
This is maybe even after streaming. Wait, you were there. You were there.
I was there.
She was there for a whole
Oh,
era.
damn.
I feel like I was just a broken record about all these issues and then I'm like, next day, like, oh, everything's fine.
No,
it was
you weren't
not
a broken
fine.
record because look at us now. We learned.
Shining.
We learned.
Shining.
And we don't fix him anymore.
No.
Two queens, bro.
Fix yourself.
Okay, last in this round, if you don't answer it, we don't even have to touch these.
Oh, so, okay, and then we're gonna swap a dish.
Yep. If you
Oh,
could
it
make
changes.
one rumor about you disappear forever, what would it be?
Oh, yes, I have one.
Oh.
People think that when thing happened, they think that I intentionally was trying to sell snake oil, but obviously I had no idea. It was not my intention. So that's like the big mess up, the first one of like my career. And it's just, I see it to this day, like people in comments will be like, isn't that the girl that was trying to sell snake oil? Or I'm like, no, man. Sometimes people will just like only remember your L's.
The three mistakes you might have made in like 11 years, which of course everyone will make mistakes at some point, right?
Everyone's
But
human.
that says more about them than you. Okay.
I feel like this is why I always vent to her, because she knows.
Dude, she do, dude, Pokey gives great advice. I will say that as well. Like, bro, if there's someone I need someone to give me like a very real opinion on something that is not like, that is completely based on what she thinks, she will just tell me it as it is. If she thinks I'm wrong, she'll be like, Josh, you're fucking wrong. And you know what? I always appreciate that. She does keep it real. She always keeps it real.
With the life coach, therapist vibe.
I feel you, girl.
Yes, the next round here from the land of Caesar. Cacio de la.
That looks good. Oh,
Yes, indeed.
dude, it looked really good for a few seconds there. For a few seconds, I was sold and I was locked in. Let me tell you, I was like, you know what? Don't even ask me the questions. I'm chowing it down. You know, carbs are carbs at this point. We good. But now I'm wrong.
Bug babies. The more that you eat,
It
the less
looks
of them
low-key
there are.
kind of nice though, bro.
Delicious.
Oh my god!
Yes, high in protein, I'm sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like low-key, it probably is actually high in protein though. Deadass, it looks good, man.
No
Deadass.
way. Wait, is this an actual dish? Oh
Doesn't
my
it
god.
It looks
kind of
good.
like a dried up finger?
Like from
Hey, high in protein.
Wait, actually, that is. It's from Jujutsu Kaisen. Wait, Pokey's been watching Jujutsu Kaisen? When the heck did she watch Jujutsu Kaisen? How does she know about this? How does she know about this?
Jujutsu Kaisen? Like,
Yes! We're gonna get you so
What?
strong, girl. Let's go.
What?
Let's find out if you'll even need to take a bite. Have you ever pretended to like a video game you really didn't like?
oh,
Oh, yes.
100%.
Yes, 100%.
First
Bro.
one that came to mind is Plate Up. I mean, I hate Plate Up.
You hate
Which one? Oh. Okay. So, there's more to this, okay? There's never really been League of Legends. Okay, no, first of all, League of Legends, god damn it, I hate that game. I will stand on that to the very day I hate that game. Unless of course there was a sponsor. There is no League of Legends sponsor. That shit gone, all right? That shit gone. But, okay, probably League, I struggle with that game because like I told you guys before, if I struggle to watch something professionally, like if I'm watching like the Worlds or something, right, and I'm still not really understanding the appeal, it's usually because it's not for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not enjoying watching pro players play it, I'm probably not gonna like it because that's like meant to be like best of the best. You know what I mean? Now, outside of that, there have been times, obviously, on Twitch where there are trends, right? And there are... You did a 7-hour stream. There are trends, okay? And there are definitely periods of time where I spam something too much to the point where but obviously you got to do it, right? You know, it comes with the nature of it, right? And you know, it's not woe is me, oh god, got to play a game you're not like super into. I don't care, you know? Like it's fun, right? You know, I'm just playing games. But there have definitely been times where I have played a game for too long of a period, and by the end of it, like I'm struggling to play the game. Like I'm like, dude, I'm struggling to do. You know what? Which one was low key towards the end of it? And don't get me wrong, I love the game. Okay, I think the game is great, but Repo, by the end of it, I was struggling with it. I played the game too many times, I started to like Lethal Company was another one of those where like I do really like that game. It's a really fun game, but I did start to struggle with it a little bit. It was one of those ones which I just like, same with Peak, you know? I really enjoyed the marathon we did, but like, I think after a little while, just kind of climbing the same mountain repeatedly gets a little bit, you know? It's more like one of those, I think I always enjoy the games, but it's like one of those ones which like, once you play it too many times and it's kind of the same thing, it's kind of repetitive, then it gets kind of cooked, you know? It's one of those. Bozo? All right, buddy. All right, buddy.
Played Up? Played Up is just a good game.
No, it's
How was a solo club, bro?
Oh my god, just don't let it spread to the grease.
And running a business.
No,
and
fight topic, I'm logged in.
Sims. Please don't hate me. I know this is
So cooking.
Sims. I just can't.
I'm the
live
same.
A life in the life.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like.
No, I fully agree. I fully agree with Ray. Dude, this is why I struggle with games like, okay, I really like Minecraft. I genuinely really like that game, right? Sims is the same thing. When the reason why I love Minecraft stuff is when there is a goal. Like, you know when Foolish did the half health thing? I love that. Mrs. K, thank you for the Prime. Thank you so much. I love that because there was a clear goal. The ones when I struggle with, like The Sims, and when there is no clear finish line. Like I need to have point A to point B. And if I don't have point A to point B, then I don't know what I'm doing in between here. So I struggle to like do it. Does that make sense? But that's like more like solo stuff. If I'm doing like Minecraft with people, that's different because it's the interactions is what's keeping me stimulated. Honestly, it's probably due with me having really bad ADHD and me needing constant stimulation. But that's the thing with Sims, which is a struggle because there's no finish to Sims. It just keeps going. And then that becomes a thing because then I can't like lock in like that. You know what I mean? But GTA, for another prime example, is GTA. GTA, because you've got all the interactions, little side quests that go on, I get so much stimulation because of that, if that makes sense. So that's why I really enjoy it. But if it wasn't for like the fact there are so many people on it, I would also struggle with that scenario as well, you know? But I usually need like to see like a point A to point B kind of vibe.
Hey, you're losing aura from these answers.
I can't decorate. But
She hates teamwork and living life.
No, I like teamwork in bigger games.
But cooking is too stressful for you, but you can shoot a guy?
Yeah.
Just like, I mean, I get that though.
I realize the games, like sometimes I'll just say yes to stuff when like our friends want to play.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
you know, Played Up was one of those things where Myung's like, oh my God, let's play Played Up. I love Played Up. And I'm like,
I was gonna say, I know you say yes
Myung
to me.
loves Played Up, bro.
Yeah, those two games I just can't get into. I'm gonna get cooked.
No.
Okay.
You're good. You're allowed to have opinions.
I'm allowed to have opinions,
Yeah.
thank you.
Next question. What's the biggest paycheck you've ever gotten from a single deal as a
Oh, that's a juicy ass question, bro. And I plead the fifth. Hey, I'm not in the video. I plead the fifth. What up, May? How's it going?
streamer? And what was it for?
I had a feeling that there was gonna be like money-related questions with
That's
sponsors.
tea.
We want to be good clients?
Yeah,
or do
yeah,
we
yeah.
want to be naughty
That's
clients?
juicy.
Yeah, now that the contract's over, I can tell everybody what I know.
Not 1 million.
Probably my 3 YouTube contracts are probably the
That
biggest.
would make sense.
I obviously can't disclose how much. I mean, maybe in the future when I do a tell-all.
I will be
Oh.
waiting for that book. I'll be at the book
Dude.
signing. I'll be pre-ordering.
Yes, what I've experienced, what I've seen.
I completely agree. It's honestly one of the main reasons that I journal. I save all my journals for the last however many years.
Oh
I'm like,
my-
someday the tell-all is gonna be so good. Back
such
to
a
my
good
Dude, journals are great, by the way. I actually been journaling myself. And I did not know. Dude, that shit is like therapy. I don't even know what. Dude, just writing shit down about how something makes you feel. Dude, it just helps. It's like personal therapy. It's great.
Yeah, journaling.
Girl, all of
Chapter 4, Ellum. Ain't no way, bro.
journals, I'm like, oh, I forget it was that bad or like that crazy. So I recommend write it down. Write it down.
Honestly, that's so true, but I'm such a terrible journalist because I'm the type of person, I did the same thing with Duolingo. When I have a streak, if I miss the streak.
I get that. I fully
guess
get that. I
I'll never
fully
learn
get that.
I guess we also have to take a bite of this food.
Huh.
Because I can't disclose.
Actually,
They didn't
out of
answer it.
everything, at least this one has like cheese and pepper.
Well, then I'm glad I didn't answer because my ass was, dude, if they did, I'm like, I'll say it. But hey, you know what, guys? If Ray and Poki aren't answering it, then I won't answer it. Now give me the pasta.
Pasta, right?
Let me lock it in.
Ruined cheese for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me lock it in now.
Actually ruined
Huh?
cheese for me.
We can do it.
It does. It looks good though. High key. I'm not even trolling. Dead ass.
How many maggots are you going to?
Say it. Honestly, chat. Well, no. Okay. No. I do. For a second, I was like, no. Well, no. Well, because the thing is, I'm making it sound like it's crazy. Well, it is crazy in like the grand scheme of like life, but it isn't like we're not talking like. I don't know whether I'm saying this. You know what? I'm gonna shut up.
Just
You
gotta
gotta
get
get
at least one.
Okay, we can do one, maybe.
Oh my god, this is wrong.
I can hear.
Just lock in.
I did go to the gym today. I need the protein.
Yeah.
Really? Yum. Oh my god. Okay, ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
The way I feel it in my mouth with its little crevices. Oh my god.
No little crevices. Why did she say it like? Wait, sorry. Why did she say it like that? Wait.
The way I feel it in my mouth with its little crevices.
Why little crevices? How old, princess? Fancy a drink? The little crevices.
Oh my god.
Birds do this every day. I'm a bird. I'm a fucking bird, bro. I'm a bird, bro.
Oh god. I'm a bird. She's just a bird, low key.
That's the first time in my life that I've barely chewed pasta. I just swallowed all the noodles.
I feel like it's in my teeth. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm being dramatic. I'm fine. I'm so fine.
Are you ready for the last question?
Yeah, I'm ready. I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
I feel like those things would have like a lack of flavor. I think it's more just the fact that you know what you're eating. Like, you know, it's like one of those things like, you know how bad that thing, like you just know what it is, so it just tastes worse because like you know what it is. You know what I mean? It's like one of those really.
What?
It's like it feels bad, you know?
Oh, I can answer this one.
Oh.
Well, because there is one really mean thing that I ever really did that was really, really mean. But I was a kid. I had a childhood friend. My mom
God.
was friends with this lady who had kids, and it was her
Oh,
older
God.
daughter that she had. She was like 2 years older than me. We got in a really big
What
fight,
is this?
and I yelled at her, "At least I'm not adopted."
Deadass, I told my brother when we were younger that, dude, you know one of the meanest things I did? One of the meanest, I don't even know, what did I call my brother an insult when we were younger, and he ended up not talking to me for a week. I'm trying to think what the heck it was now, though. I don't remember it, bro.
And she looked at me, she was
Oh,
like,
God, I remember.
"What do you mean adopted?"
She was actually adopted. Oh my God, I thought it was like no way.
That's how she found out, was me yelling at her. Also, there's nothing wrong with being adopted. It was truly such a horrible thing that I did. I was like 10.
As sad and tragic as it is, it's also kind of funny that you didn't even know that she didn't know.
No, I was just mean and angry, and I just blurted it out.
Okay, but
Oh
think
my
about it. For me to
God.
be like, what's the meanest thing you've ever done, and you had to go back that many years? I think you're in the clear.
I try to be a good human. I really try.
We all make mistakes, especially
Cool,
when you're
Emo.
young and angry. Okay, don't hold it against her. And we love adopted
Lesson
people.
learned.
Hey, chatter, nah, no, bro. Law.
Well, I think you can feel a little
Hey,
bit
Law, you might
better
get gifted a
because we're done
sub
with
randomly. Wait, what? Wait, Law, wait, what the hell? You better get gifted a sub. That's so weird. Nah, I ain't doing that. How much did he pay you?
Right.
Yay! Mark, take it away.
Hello there. It is I,
This
Mark. Pleasure to see you again.
Pearl of a dish.
Hello there,
Sugar
sir.
and hot dog water.
Oh.
Yummy. I think
Yummy.
he was looking around the kitchen to find what he could.
Oh,
and just threw it all
Jesus.
glass. Yes, well, enjoy.
Thanks, Mark.
Enjoy,
Thank you
yes.
so much.
Don't smell that. You know what? Do smell that. Do smell that.
Oh, that's hot dog water. That's actual hot dog water.
crazy. This is gonna be
Wait,
so
do we have to chug it?
I'm good, David. How's it going, bro?
Sip, maybe have a little piece of that at the bottom. All right. Have you ever gotten jealous of another creator's success? Why?
Yes, I have. It's more so with being in
You were
this
gonna have it? Thank you, bro.
space and like aging and seeing like a new generation of streamers come in and like knowing what I know now, I wish I could go back and do things like differently. And it's kind of like the shoulda, coulda, woulda stuff.
Honestly, I get that fully. I get that fully, bro. I think that's one of those things where it's like, you know what it is as well? I think I started streaming when I was like, what, 27? So I wasn't like, I've never streamed when I was like 21 or something, right? But I feel like some of the content I see like younger people doing now, I think it is such an entertaining form of content. But I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, I'm too like old to do it though. Like I'm 31, I can't be doing that. Do you know what I mean? Like I can't be, it's weird. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I can't do that. So I wish that I could like, I don't even know. Like, it's like if I could go back, not that like, I'm not like obviously a fucking big streamer or anything, but I feel like if I could go back with the knowledge I had and went back even 5 years, I feel like I could have done, I feel like I would have done a lot more, in terms of like, I think I could have like been more on it with trying to do IRL stuff or like trying to like just put myself out there more and like just be a bit more confident with things, like that kind of stuff. Like just go, just try and like, do more. I feel like, because before, dude, I would get so reserved and shy that I wouldn't ever want to, I would kind of just keep to what I was doing, Yeah, no, the thing is, IRL stuff is still great with everyone. I think IRL still works, generally speaking, with everyone. But there's like a certain like vibe. And I feel like I'm pretty energetic, But like, there's just like I don't know. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, do you get what, like, I'm probably not wording it like exactly as it's meant to sound, but like, do you get what I'm trying to say, right? I think.
But I think that's just like an aging thing because it's been like 10 years now of doing this and I'm 33 now. And it's like, wow. And I just see like more and more comments of people like addressing my age. It's like, bro,
that is,
like, how about just focus on like.
That is such a weird thing to mention though. Like I don't understand like what relevance that has. Like, I'm not sure, like, dude, what, like, why, like what relevance does that have? Like, like, dude, Ray's crushing it, bro. And she's been crushing it, and she's still gonna be crushing it, and she's gonna be crushing it probably forever, right? She's one of the goats. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like what relevance, like why people bring up age stuff, like that makes a difference to anything. Right? Do you know what I mean? Like, dude, Ray is so entertaining. It just doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, it's just such a random thing to mention when like it's just not relevant to anything. Like, dude, she's literally one of the goats. Like it's just like, it's odd. I think it's just an odd thing. I also agree. I think also because no one really mentions my age. But I think that's just, honestly, I think it's because I'm a guy. I think a lot of the time, I think women have ages brought up in that way. Like, it's like, I hate that because it literally doesn't fucking matter. Like, it does not matter. Like, it literally doesn't matter. It's completely irrelevant. Like, it's just stupid. I don't know. I think it's just stupid,
Content. Pause.
People act like 30, you're like decrepit.
Yes,
You've
legit.
created a legacy, a decade-long career.
Yes.
You can't have a decade-long successful career at 8 years old, okay?
Yeah,
there are things you've
that is
achieved that people can't achieve by like 22, 23.
I know.
And
Legit,
honestly,
bro.
whenever you see a new generation of creators, or imagine even idols, they probably feel the same thing with like future generations of idols. Things sometimes get better in a lot of ways, and you're like, damn, I wish I could have enjoyed XYZ things. Like, that's gonna happen no matter when you start.
Wait, we say you're a guy and act younger? I think that's I don't think I like act younger. I think I'm just like I'm a very energetic person. Like, I'm very like, and I'm, in generally speaking, just in life, I'm very like, I just want to be around people. I'm very excitable, and like I'm very like, I just like to be around people and with people. And when I'm with people, I'm super bouncy. I'm really happy. There are obviously times when I'm chill, and so if I'm with someone who is also really chill, I tend to mellow out. So but if I'm with energetic people who are also like high energy, I'm gonna be high energy because it's like we're just bouncing off of each other. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think I like necessarily act younger, but I think it depends. Like, dude, when I'm talking to you guys, obviously we get so many messages coming in, you know, and we're like yapping about stuff, we're talking. I get so stimulated that I'm like, that my mind's going so quick, so I'm like super happy and I'm like super stimulated the whole time. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, it's one of those, it like keeps me like bouncy. It's why I always tell you guys that like my energy is very much off of your energy. Like if chat's flowing and you guys are like spamming emotes and main comments and stuff, like I'm like bouncing off the wall. Do you know what I mean? So it's like one of those, you know? It has nothing to do with it. No, I know why. Well, I don't think it's necessarily to do with that. I just think it's also just, I think just generally speaking, I think women's age is usually brought up like that. Like I think a lot of the time guys don't really like, other than like me and Ludwig where we get like kind of like roasted for being 30 plus, most guys isn't really brought up like in like a negative way. But I think a lot, so there is a portion of the internet that brings up like women's age negatively, and it's just like a bizarre thing to me. I just find it odd because it just isn't relevant to like someone's age doesn't change anything. It's about like what they're doing and like whether you find them entertaining still or whatever, right? Like it doesn't, you know, it just doesn't really affect anything. And like I said before, Ray has been so entertaining her entire streaming career. She's still super fucking entertaining. She's gonna still be entertaining probably for the rest of her life, you know? So like she's the GOAT. You know what I mean? So same with Pokey as well. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just one of those things. I feel like it's just haters looking for stuff. You know what I mean?
So for me personally, like when I came out the womb, like video games were like there, right? I came out gaming, and why would I just ever stop, kind of thing?
Yeah.
And like it's so weird being told like, oh, aren't you like a grown woman? What are you doing? I was like, well, this is my form of entertainment.
See, that's okay. That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Like why? Would
why does someone need it? Why would someone need to give up games because they're of a certain age? Like, dude, I've been playing games since I can remember. I think Ray is the same way, right? It's like an outlet, something which we just always enjoy. Dude, I will be playing games probably to the day I die, I would say. I would like to think so, you know? It's just what you enjoy. It's like if, you know, like why is it if you like, you know, it's like why do I need to suddenly, if I hit like the age of like 35, I need to suddenly like get like a bunch of cycling gear and start cycling everywhere, you know? It's like there's like a general, it's like this consensus of like this is what you should do at this point. You know what I mean? It's like, to me it's just kind of weird. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all about energy and vibes, like whether like you're enjoying your stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those.
Like, am I just supposed to quit my career and go do like a 9-to-5, which I've done really.
It's literally a hobby. Thank you so much. Yeah, speak your truth. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Yeah. Speak your truth.
You deserve everything you have, and we're so grateful for the job that we have now. And we're gonna be
dead ass, bro.
In rocking chairs playing mobile games. Side
yes,
by side.
thank you so much. Exactly, bro.
Yeah. On our rocking
damn
chairs.
right.
Okay, maybe 7 in like.
Damn right, bro.
This one's interesting.
Oh God.
100%.
Anything to not eat this. Anything to not eat.
It's because games I think was considered nerd stuff in the world was more about being popular. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that. It's just one of those like. I think it's just one of those weird ones. Like it's so bizarre. Like it's so, I don't know. I find it, and as Ray said, like, dude, she's literally worked so many other jobs in her time as well. Like she knows. Also, just as I sound like I'm just glazing it, but it's more just like, I'm just speaking on it because I think it is such a bizarre like point I've seen people make before. Dude, like she is such a hard worker, bro. Like she is such a hard worker. And it's just like, you know, just like she stays on her grind, bro. She's doing a thing. You know what I mean? Like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stupid.
Have you ever felt the need to succumb to appeasing your chat or audience when you don't agree with the consensus or sentiment that they're telling you?
That's a good question.
That's a very good question.
I'm trying to think of a time when I didn't agree, because most of the time I do agree. Like,
yeah.
I feel you usually like they're teaching us something. You're like, damn, my bad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think it's valid though.
Times where I say something and I didn't realize it could be taken a certain way. For example,
yeah.
I can't even say it anymore because it was so traumatic. I said the offensive word for like a little person. Oh my God.
I'm gonna be real. I've done the exact same thing, and someone told me after. I was like, "Oh my God, I didn't know that," and then I never did it again. I'm gonna be stand there right with her. I've done the exact same thing without realizing. And then I was like, oh shit, got told, and I was like, yep, my bad, and won't do that again.
Chat was so mad at me, and so I was like, I didn't mean to be like offensive.
Yeah.
But like, I really do try to own up to my mistakes, and I hope I recognize them, and I love being told. Like, I want to improve because I know I'm not perfect, and you know, it's a lesson learned. It's a lesson.
I think that's also, dude. I think that's also a good thing as well. Though, is like, I think everyone always wants to get better and improve. You know, like everyone wants to like get better and improve and like, and sometimes like chat for the most part, like I don't like, even me, like I don't always realize things, you know, and then I read something or I get told something and then oh shit, my bad, didn't know that, like next time that will change, that won't happen again. You know, I think again, right? Everyone's human, they're gonna make mistakes with stuff. That's how you just like live, live and you learn, you know? It's like certain things which I know about, which like this person may not know about, and I would educate them on that. Or if like, you know, use something which you guys know about that I don't know about, and then you educate me on it. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know that. And now I know, you know? It's like, but that's like the joys of having a community and streaming and everything else that comes with it, you know, is that you guys just grow and you learn together. And that's what's so great about it, you know?
I love those are the best people. When they agree. Give you the benefit of the doubt.
And like just constructive advice. Yes.
I feel like we live in a world right now where like everyone assumes everyone's an evil person.
Yes.
And it's very exhausting.
And it actually prevents us from experiencing opportunities where we can teach each other.
Yes.
Come at someone with bad energy, chances are they're not going to want to listen to you.
Yes. Also 100% true, period.
All right, and last but not least.
Oh, please.
I fear we may drink.
Oh,
Is
is
we may
it
drink the hot
juicy?
dog.
Is it juicy? Oh, hell no.
Name a moment where I pissed you off the most.
Which time?
Oh!
Whips out a scroll. To be fair, as you said before, you're confrontational, so I was like, I wonder what she would answer for this.
But I'm trying to think which ones we could talk about on camera.
Oh shit.
I feel like there isn't really a time where you pissed me off, but I know I've pissed you off.
Listen, this question's for you, not me.
Oh, she got
I
it.
thought of one. All right, let me know if you remember this. All right.
Oh shit.
Obviously, I'm part of 100 Thieves, and this was at a time when 100 Thieves
Oh,
was
this is tea.
trying to sign more people to join the org, and there was a person that 100 Thieves was interested in, and this person was also interested from OTV as well to be.
I wonder if the story in this question was about Ellum. Just to clarify, because I actually was expecting someone to say this. This isn't me. Just as an FYI, I know from the way things look, it's not me. It isn't me. Just to clarify.
Signed as well. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
I remember. I know what this is, but it was not me.
At the time, the person working at 100 Thieves had asked me to reach out to this person and like let them know that they were interested. You heard me reach out to that person, and you thought that we were trying to poach them. And I felt like you
Who is it, drama?
Why are you pissed at me? That's
Don't
all
worry
I was
about
like,
it.
Because the way you messaged me, it felt like you thought I was trying to like do it in a harmful way. Like we were trying to poach on behalf of 100 Thieves, like, oh, we gotta sign them quick. But the way I messaged them was like, hey, just so you know, 100 Thieves also has an offer for you if you were interested, kind of thing. I saw it from like your side, but I also was really sad because like that's like not something I would ever.
Yeah, Chad, this is like if you know type shit. Do you know what I mean? So don't worry about it. Just appreciate the story, you know? Appreciate the story for, you know what I'm saying? Just appreciate it. But, you know, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
Or do kind of thing. We ended
If
up
you
talking
don't,
about it.
you don't.
We did, like we always do. I think it was a miscommunication thing, cause.
Wait, okay, let me
For the
explain my
tea?
side.
Yeah.
Because I get where you're coming from 100%. I noticed that when people heard that 100 Thieves was going for this creator after OTV was going for this creator, they got the impression that you guys were poaching, and they got a bad impression
I remember
of you,
that.
right? And I was like, you know, as your friend, I'm like, I don't want people to think that about you. So I went to you and I was like,
Oh.
girl, what is this? So I know, I understand it might sound
Oh.
like I was assuming that you had ill intent. Whatever you tell me, I'm gonna believe you, but I wanted to let you know how it was also looking to other people.
Yeah. Because like for me, I want everyone to succeed and do well. And so
Oh.
if you're getting another offer from another org or a sponsor or whatever, like you should be able to have all your options and
I think
be
that's
able to
completely
choose
valid.
what you want.
Yeah.
Pick whichever is best for you, but you should know your options kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's
Your
valid.
intention are totally good.
think it's
and
valid.
Just like, just so you know.
Yeah, I think it just got like miscommunicated, but
Ellen looks shocked. No, I'm gonna be completely real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There was a piece of my nail that was like kind of like stabbing me, and I was locked in on trying to like smooth it out. I'm gonna give it a buck. I was just locked in on my thumb.
we talked it out.
And that's why now, whenever I have anything tea or spicy to tell her, I voice note.
Yes,
You know
she does.
exactly how I'm saying it, what I'm saying. You know exactly what I mean.
That she sends me voice notes. Now I know why. I thought she was doing it because, dude, whenever I send voice notes to people, it's because I can't be bothered to text, right? Now I know it's because she's trying to get me to understand the tone she's saying something in. Dang it.
I don't think we need to have this nasty hot dog water. Please, Mark, get it out
Oh
of
my
here.
God.
No, have the hot dog water. Come on, have it. Lock in.
Here I come.
Lock in, bro.
A dish that not too many people
Lock
flock to,
in.
The chicken heart smoothie.
Oh my
Time you
God.
took chicken's hearts.
Oh, I didn't. Chef did. No.
Bruh.
An accessory to this particular.
That's crazy work,
Thank you,
dude.
Mark.
pleasure.
Thanks. I hate that I want to sniff it. I do a sniff test with
Nah,
everything.
nah.
It's
That's
almost
crazy
like,
work. That's
how
crazy work. That's crazy
dangerous
work.
is it to my body? I'll know when I sniff it.
Why is there so much of it?
It
Bruh.
feels a little respectfully repulsive, but also I like that it's a smoothie.
Oh my God.
I feel like there's a banana in there maybe or something. Wait, did you smell that?
I saw the
That's
expressions
crazy
on your
work.
face and thought I would, just in case.
It's that bad?
Well, I just had the
I
rug
think
cleaned.
I tried this. Like low-key, I think I tried this, bro. Did I try this shit? I was sat at the back of the room. This was recorded a long time ago. Bro, what? Wait, I don't remember if I did or I
What a
didn't.
mess. Well, look at the upside. You don't have to chew it.
Oh my.
Dude, I fuck with this guy. I fuck with Mark.
I'm
He's the
here
guy.
with you. We're doing
Oh
this
my
together,
God.
and we also might not even need to do
Huh.
it, right?
Of course you were there. I was there.
Doing this. Question number one.
Guys, I'm like in the back corner. Like, imagine I'm looking at the set right now. I was over here. I was over here just chilling.
Oh God. Okay.
What is your craziest drug experience?
Oh my God.
Oh,
I
shit.
know this is gonna be tea.
Here's a crazy one.
Thank you for not making me drink.
I know, I'm
Thank-
trying
thank-
so
thank-
hard not
thank
to
you.
drink this. This is the worst one so far. 12 years ago, I was a stoner. You know. I had a medical card.
Respect for medical reasons.
Yeah, medical reasons.
Oh,
My friend and I, we would drive
God.
to Seattle, which was a 3-hour drive to go to a dispensary, bring some weed back, and you know, we don't like to make the trip every time, so we would buy a ton of weed. Like, I'm talking
how much are we talking?
Like a gallon bag's worth.
A
Like,
gallon's
ton,
bag
a
of
ton You know,
weed?
like a Ziploc bag, a gallon bag.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, no,
That's
it
a
was
lot of
crazy.
weed. What a
So we
rage.
were pulled over in front of someone's house. We
Oh my
noticed
God.
The cops are right behind us. They pull
No
up.
way.
I'm really high. I'm freaking out. He's really high. He's freaking out. And the cop comes up. We're like hiding everything. He had the weed in the glove box. And so the cop comes up and he's like, hey, you're not supposed to be out here. The people called and said that you guys were loitering outside of their house. And he was like, okay, where is it? I smell it. Where's it at?
I smell it as crazy. He said, I don't need a dog.
I'm freaking out because obviously we have way too much weed.
Dude,
like,
someone called because they were loitering? That's a thing? I didn't even know that was even a thing, that people would like call because someone's loitering. Like, what do you mean by loitering? They're just chilling? You can get called up on that shit for just chilling? That's such Karen-like behavior, bro. What the heck? That's crazy work, bro.
legally. And so I look
What?
over, I'm like super high. I look over
Like, I
at
need
him.
4 medical cards for this amount.
It was bad. I look over at him and he reaches around and he gets this
That's
tiny
crazy.
little dime bag with a tiny little nugget in it. And he hands it to me and I hand it to the cop and the cop looks
Rihanna, I think that's been for 8 months. I appreciate that.
at it and he goes, that's all you guys were worried about?
Oh my
And
God.
he takes it and he's like, you guys have a good day, don't worry about it. He lets us go. When
Oh
he drove
my
away,
God.
We looked at each other and we're like, oh my God.
Did that just happen?
Yeah, I thought I was like hallucinating because I was so stoned.
Dude, that's
but,
insane.
Yeah, I've never felt that type of anxiety in my life.
An angel was watching over you in that hot
It was
car.
so stressful. Like,
Bro.
you never want to talk to an officer high.
That's crazy work.
I was so
But also for you,
scared.
at least your friend was like, oh, I think I have something to
Dude,
give him.
my craziest one, I told a story on stream before. The craziest one for me was when I was with a friend in LA, and it was the first time I've ever tried edibles before, okay? So I'm like very new to it, okay? Very new to it, first time ever trying it. So we have one, right? Had them the day before. It was fun. I was just really mellow, laughy, blah, 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 right? We do it the next day. So the day before I'm leaving to go back to the UK, right? So I have another one. I'm like, okay, this is fine. It's all good. Anyway, we watched the film Cats. Like, they did the live action version of Cats. We watched that, and I said, oh, let's watch it, and it will be funny to see who the first person is who has a panic attack. It wasn't funny because it was me. I was the person who had the panic attack, right? So anyway, we watched Cats. It's fine, right? I'm not thinking anything of it. Then we think, well, let's level up. Let's watch a horror movie. It's my first time ever trying anything. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. It won't be that bad. I didn't realize just how bad it can be. So we put on a horror movie. And it's the weirdest thing in the world, right? When you wake up, let's say you're on a nap and you wake up, right? And obviously you've been asleep, so you don't remember what you've been looking at because you've been asleep, right? So I'm watching this movie, and I can't explain it better than everything I was watching. Imagine I'm talking to you now, right? I wouldn't remember what I said 5 seconds ago. So I was having huge memory loss. Everything I was doing, I didn't remember what happened 5 seconds before. The reason so I'm talking to my friend at the time, and I ask him a question. He answers me, and I ask him again. He's like, bro, I just answered that. Why, what? And I'm like, what? So then dude, I literally turn to my friend and I go, I'm not joking. I don't know whether I'm asleep or awake, right? He thinks I'm fucking about. So he does this. He goes, and he just stares at me, right? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm asleep. I'm having an out of body experience. I'm fucking asleep. Like what the heck is this? I've put myself in some fucking crazy shit, right? He starts laughing. He goes, no, I'm joking. I freak out, right? Next thing I know, I'm in the kitchen. I don't even remember getting up. I literally just in the kitchen, right? Then I'm like, okay, I need to go to bed. I was like, I need to sleep. This office is really bad. So I get into bed, and I'm on the phone, and the buttons on my phone are coming out of the screen. They're literally coming out of the damn screen, right? And I'm like, oh shit. I fall asleep, wake up the next day. It's still happening with the memory thing. I end up being horribly sick, right? Horribly sick. And then I think I was taking just way too much. And I'm being horribly sick. And then maybe 3 hours later, my memory started to come back. Everything was fine. It was crazy. Bro, I didn't mind any of it. The buttons and stuff coming out the screen, I didn't really care because I knew it was just obviously temporary. The thing that freaked me out was the memory thing. Dead ass chat. When it was going on, I was sat there being yo, I was like, I fucked my brain. I'm gonna have memory issues now for the rest of my life. And I didn't do edibles again for maybe 5 years after that. I was like, yo, it freaked me the fuck out. It was crazy work.
Oh, but you're like, I'm going
crazy
to play
work
out tonight.
I literally was like, hold on, officer, let me give you my gallon bag of weed.
Well, obviously, chat, I'm good now. It came back, thankfully. But it was crazy, bro. I've chalked my brain. I've had one edible, and my brain's chalked. It was crazy. Yes. So Jade, I was told this after that actually that memory thing it's a very normal thing to happen when you're on edibles. But the thing that's or just weed in general. But the thing that's crazy about it is that obviously when you have an edible, it lasts so much longer than when you smoke it because it's obviously it's being digested. It's it's different, right? So when I'm sat there, I'm like, I'm gonna have to lock in now for this for about a day. So I'm sat there being like, shit, this is really bad. It was cooked, bro. Literally so cooked.
He saved the day, my friend did, and we were just,
Oh.
got away with it.
That's one I haven't heard before.
Yeah, no, and
It was crazy.
a couple too.
Crazy.
Just a Just a
Now it all
couple.
makes sense.
Next up,
Okay.
describe your worst date.
I did have a bad date.
Oh.
But I feel like it's not as bad as, you know, dates could be. But
Okay.
my worst date experience, this was after high school, but before college. And I was asked on a date. We decided to go to the movies. Terrible first date option, by the way.
Yes.
You don't get-
Awful. I remember there was a girl who I met there's a girl I met on Tinder back in the day. I'm talking way back in the day, right? And we went on 2 dates and both of them were to see movies and it was awful. Like I literally bet, like we got to the end of both of them and I was like, I don't even know you. We've not spoken.
To talk.
You can't talk at all.
I cannot
Sometimes you'll
speak.
try to pull a move and you're like, I don't even know you. We haven't said 2 words to each
Yep.
other.
That's what
Yep.
happened.
Oh.
So what happened,
Girl, I got a
guys?
story for you too then.
Wait, really? We go to the movie theater and
I'll tell after
you know, it's
Racer, I'll
awkward 'cause
tell
we
mine.
haven't talked at all. He the movie's almost done. I remember it finishing.
Oh,
and then
God.
He was leans over and whispers to me, "Can I hold your hand?"
It fit.
Bitch, the movie's done. Also, I don't even know who the F you are. What is your last
He
name?
was mustering up the courage those 2.5 hours. He's like, I really want to hold your hand. I really want.
But it was just it was
finally
so
asked.
awkward because it's
Yeah.
the movie is ending. And so I said no because I don't know. I was just didn't even know who he was. I don't know. I didn't know anything about him other than his first name.
Yeah.
After the movie, he takes me home and then he goes, word for word, says, "Can I kiss your face?"
He said,
And
can I
said,
kiss
"No,
your
Have a
face?
good night." No conversation, just at least he asked, I guess.
That's true.
He asked
I
to
give
hold
him
my
props.
But okay, if that's fair, but the wording, can I kiss your face? I mean, it's good that he obviously asked, but can I kiss your face?
Your face is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
That's
he has,
insane
his own
work.
vibes. It's I feel like you can tell.
Funny you say that though, because
That's insane work, bro.
my worst date, also at a movie theater.
Damn,
but
these
we
movie
went
theaters, bro.
and watched 50 Shades of
No,
Grey,
you
which,
didn't.
if you don't know,
No, you
spicy
didn't.
movie. And guess what? I didn't know, or I wouldn't have agreed.
Wait, so what?
Yes, we're in the
She didn't know
movie
what it
theater
was?
watching 50 Shades of Grey. It's getting spicy. I'm looking at him like, did you know?
Oh, he goes plans. That man.
Oh, he knew.
Tensions.
And then the couple in the movie, the guy I think says something to the girl and then leans in and goes for a kiss.
No,
So the
no, he
guy-
doesn't go. Nah. Yo, referee.
I'm on a
said
date.
the same thing.
Said the same thing to me, leaned in for a kiss. Guess what I did? I leaned out. That's what our worst dates are the exact same.
Do not take your date to the movies. Moral of the story.
Holy shit, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. My worst date was of my own doing. It wasn't that, okay? But it was my own doing. Now the reason being, I think I've explained this. Bree knows about this. It was my own thing, okay? So guys, it's when I was 18, okay? Up until I was 18, I really had zero dating experience. I did not date anyone until I was 18. And there was basically when I went into a club, right? And there was a girl who came up to me after the night. And she was like, you're really handsome, blah, blah, blah. She's like, can I have your number? I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? You just approached me? Yeah, of course you can have my number. I was like, you're gorgeous, of course. Yeah, let's talk, right? So we're texting over the period of a week or whatever, couple of weeks. And I'm like, and she's like, oh, I'm like, okay, well, would you like to go on a date? She goes, yeah, I would love to. I'm like, okay, great. Okay. So I'm like, yeah, great, sounds good, right? So obviously, bear in mind, I'm 18 and I obviously limited number of funds at the time. I worked, but not really anything crazy. So limited number of funds, living with my family, and I have no dating experience. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. So I'm like, oh, would you like to go for a dinner? She goes, and she replies to me going, oh, I like to do stuff which is unique and different. I'm like, shit. Bear in mind, saying I would like to do something unique and different to someone who has no dating experience doesn't help because I don't know what normal is. So I can't say what's unique and different because I don't know what the norm is at this point. So I'm dead ass Googling interesting date ideas, okay? But the problem is, again, I'm 18 with limited funds. Most of the interesting date ideas are like hella expensive. It's like, oh yeah, go and like do freaking freestyle rock climbing, or like, I don't know, go skydiving or some crazy shit, right? Okay. Anyway, so dude, dead ass. I'm like, I think what I said was, I was like, oh, now chat, and I know that some of you guys are gonna be like, oh, this or this or this. Again, I wasn't a streamer. I didn't know what I was doing, okay? Not that streaming is I know what I was doing. What I mean is like, I wasn't a streamer. I didn't like have any like kind of, it wasn't really social. I didn't really talk to anyone. So this is like this is a period of my life where I didn't really have many friends and never had a girlfriend before. And it's my first time like having any experience with that. You know what I mean? So I didn't have chat to backseat me with it. Exactly. So I'm like, do you want to go shopping? And she's like, yeah, that sounds fun. I'm like, okay, great. Now the problem is, chat, this is an issue with it. Shopping would be fun. Okay, it would be, and I'm fine with it. Shopping sounds like a great time. You can like, you know, if I'm getting clothes, I can be like, oh, like, would you be down to give me some like tips on some stuff and trying to improve my fashion sense, whatever. Like, what do you like? What do you like? Like, what do you like, you know, in a guy, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Right. So yeah, you can see where this is going. So I'm going shopping at this point with no intention of buying anything, right? I'm going shopping at this point with literally zero intention of buying anything. Literally zilch, right? So she, and I don't drive at this point. So she's like 2 years older than me at this time, right? Not at this time. She's still 2 years older than me, but she's 2 years older than me. So she drives. So she picks me up from my house, right? She picks me up from my house. Drives to our local shopping center. Okay, we're driving up, right? Park up, blah, blah. She goes, where would you like to go? I go, oh, and I'm about to start university, right? So I'm like, I need to get some supplies. So I was like, oh, can we go to this shop? I need to go and get some supplies. Okay. So I go and buy a few folders, which I don't even need. Okay. I didn't even need anything. I was just trying to make something up. So we go and get these folders, right? Which I don't need. And I go and buy them, right? And then she goes, oh, so where'd you like to go? I was like, nowhere. And she drops me back. Our date consisted of going to one shop where we bought folders for university, which I didn't need. And then she dropped me home. Is that a date or an Uber? I don't even know. But you know what, chat? Then it's safe to say, right? Safe to say, she didn't really want to like continue dating after that. But then 2 years later, we saw each other again, and then we actually did go on a date, and it was a good day. It was a fun time, you know? It was good after. You know, we saw each other again. I was like, oh my God. We laughed about it. I was like, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. And then, you know, a couple of years later, we both grew, and then it was saved, and it was a great day. And she ended up being someone I was dating for like a long period of time, actually. She was awesome. So yeah, it was a whole thing. It was crazy work. No, it wasn't. I was a student. I still didn't really have any money. It was more the fact that like, I had a bit more experience with just like knowing how to date. You know, I was like, oh, that's what I got to do. So that's what I did. So, you know, it was like one of those. But crazy work. Crazy. Yeah, basically, guys, don't go looking for supplies with your first date. It's a terrible idea. The other terrible first date I had, oh my God. I'll give you one other terrible first date I had. It was on Tinder, okay? Back in the day, I'm on Tinder, right? And I've been speaking to this girl. Okay, guys, basically, whenever I would go on when I would meet up with someone who was from like online dating before, don't you hit me with the nah. Okay, whenever I'd do like online dating, I would always want to FaceTime before, just so I can see you. One, to know you are who you say you are, but two, I also want to just like, I just want to just like know that we get on, because I don't want to go somewhere and then it be hella awkward, right? Stop. So stop. So I'm on this date, right? We FaceTime, we've been talking for like a little bit. Everything's great, right? Awesome. It's awesome. It's a great time, right? So we go to this bar. I'm at this bar, we're talking, I'm like, oh, is this like a intro? Like, she tells me, turns to me and goes, would you like to know how I was born? I was like, it's an odd thing to tell me. Like, what? Sure. I'm not going to say, no, I'm not going to decline you telling me something you clearly want to share with me, but it's definitely an odd thing to say. I'm like, sure. And she goes, oh, I was born in a sack. I'm like, okay. All right. Don't really say much about it, right? Anyway, the whole day, I'm like, I'm not really feeling it. Like, it's kind of strange. Like, I'm not really not really sure how to like go with it. There isn't really like the same vibes when we were like on FaceTime and stuff, right? So, no, I did not get clarification. So I'm sat there, I gotta like, you know, I got things I gotta do tomorrow. Like, let me drop you back home, right? So I'm driving this point. I'm like, let me drop you back home. And she goes, oh, we're not going back to yours? I'm like, no, we're not. So I'm like, let me drop you back home, right? So I'm driving her back, just trying to be nice. I'm like, oh, blah, 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 making a little conversation, blah, 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 right? Just trying to be nice about everything. And I open up Snapchat after I dropped her home. Again, I was like, you know, it was really nice hanging out. Nice to meet you. You know, we spoke a little bit after. I just was kind of weirded out by some of the questions she had asked me. That wasn't the only weird question she asked me, by the way. There was a bunch of weird fucking questions. I was like, the hell? Anyway, I go into Snapchat after, this is when I had Snapchat, right? She had recorded me. Like, she sat in the passenger seat. She was recording me drive. Like, we weren't even talking. She was just recording me driving and then put it on her Snapchat. And I was like, what? Bear in mind, I'm also like, I'm again, not that it has anything to do with anything, but I'm not a streamer at this point. I'm just like in university, right? I'm just doing I'm just doing my degree, like whatever, right? I'm just a dude, yeah. So she's recording me driving. And I'm like, the fuck? I see, and dude, the moment I saw that, deleted off. I was like, it's just too weird. And we didn't speak. I think I spoke for like a day off because I didn't want to be I didn't want it to like come across badly. So I was like, huh. And then I just didn't speak again after that. I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like, that shit was weird as hell. Crazy word, bro. You, Babylon, you just posted in the chat. Dude, I couldn't match a freak. I couldn't, you're right. I dead ass could not do that. It was a whole thing, bro. And something which I could not run back. It was crazy work, bro. Crazy work. I could not deal with that. No, good thing I didn't go back. Could you imagine that? Also bear in mind, at this point, I also still lived with my parents. So I would have like, the reason it was like also a big no-no, because I was like, I'm not going to bring anyone back to my family home who I'm not like somewhat serious with. Do you know what I mean? Like, even if it's like not necessarily, even if it doesn't work out in the end, I think I'm only gonna bring someone back to my house if like I've like really, like, you know what I mean? Like I gotta really like you to kind of do that, right? So yeah, it was like a whole thing, dude. It was crazy work, bruh. No, please message her now. I don't know when she said like what she meant, because I somewhat asked it, right? She said, you know when a baby's born, but they're in like, what's it called? Is it the embryotic sac? What's it called? Like, like when it, I don't know what the word is, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like that, who let him cook? That, she said like she came out like with that. Like the whole thing came out. Yes, that's what they meant. Like the whole like sack came out. Yeah, but it was just such okay, I get it's less weird, but do you say this to someone on a first date? You would like, who says this on a first date? Who says that? Like, that's just not something you fucking mention on a first date, bro. Like, maybe that's say we're explaining like weird facts about each other and she throws it in. That's obviously different, right? But on a first date, that's crazy work, man. Crazy work. It completely and utterly threw me off. I was like, what? I was like, say what? What are we doing? No, dude, it was insane. Genuinely threw me off. I was completely and utterly confused. Deadass, I was confused as hell. No, dude, yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, it threw me off entirely. It was crazy work. But yeah, I'm trying to think if I've ever had like another weird dating experience. Have I had other weird dating experiences? For the most part, most people I've dated, it's always been pretty normal. But I think those are the two when I was like, huh? Have I had like a weird one? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if there's like a weird one I've experienced. Like one where I've been like, huh, interesting. Fuck, dude, I don't remember. Fuck, I think that's it. Honestly, I think that was it.
Last but not least,
Okay.
I fear we may be sipping.
Oh no.
If you had to rate the roomies best to worst roommate, how would you do it?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Is this of all of them? Is it? Or okay. Because some of them moved out and some of them moved in.
It would be all of them.
Do them
Every
all.
single one. Best roommate to worst roommate.
Myung's best, no?
Yes, obviously.
She
Yvonne also cooks, but I'm not gonna lie, the whole cat debacle. There was a period where Leslie's cat and Yvonne's cat, they hated each other and they would have piss wars.
Stop.
In the living room. You walk through the front door and it just instantly smells like piss.
That's
It actually,
crazy
like,
work.
To say it, but I've experienced that.
Bruh.
So like, oh, y'all really got cats.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad other than having a bunch of packages everywhere. But
That's how it is in streamer houses.
it really is. There's PR packages,
Amazon everywhere.
Amazon packages, like everyone's just got boxes.
Yeah,
on
it's
boxes.
roomies, not squatters, bro. Roomies, not squatters. Roomies, not squatters.
House, basically.
I mean, I'm not a saint.
Your
I also
dropship,
have some
basically.
boxes. But I can't think I can rank them from best to worst because they were all great. I
knew
loved
you
living
would
with
say
them.
that.
I know, I feel like you're setting me up, bro.
No, I haven't yet,
Do you
Pixar.
want
No,
to take
no,
a
no.
bite of the heart or sip some of the smoothie?
I would take a
You
bite
gotta
of
do
the
both,
heart
bro.
if it
Both,
wasn't
surely.
already covered in it,
Surely
so
you gotta
I
do
think
both,
we might
Di.
as well just take a sip.
Surely.
Someone tell me there's a banana in here, right? There is. I knew there was. I could smell.
Oh, it's chill.
Just think of the fruit. Think of
That's
the fruit.
good, no?
Okay.
Yeah, we take that. That's good.
Banana, milk, and
Dude,
chicken.
deadass, I want to order a smoothie. Wait, that's so weird how that's made me want to order a smoothie. No troll. No troll. It's made me want. Dude, deadass, I want a smoothie now. Like, I'm not even, like, literally no exaggeration. Oh my goodness, I'm like actually locked in. Deadass, I'm locked in.
Hey, cheers.
Oh.
Parasocial.
Yep. Cheers to us.
It actually looks like a candle, like low key.
God, no.
Is it bad?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why am I talking like they can hear me? Girls, is it bad? Tell us, what does it taste like? What are we getting hints of? Girls, please, tell me.
That tasted like moldy, but
Oh my god.
It's an Air One smoothie chat for real, that's what it is.
God. Oh my god.
Bro's parasocialing.
I can't even look at you, Mark. Oh my god, it's like
Mark, please. Please, Mark.
this chicken.
Apparently you consider
Please,
this
Mark.
foul.
Oh, God.
It tastes like vomit.
it tasted like legit moldy, rotten banana smoothie.
That was the worst one. I would rather have a bowl of maggots.
Bruh.
Ready for the last round?
Yeah, we gotta just get right through it.
Here we go,
I
baby.
didn't even wash down that smoothie.
I know.
Oh
Perhaps
yeah.
chef's most thoughtful dish. I wonder what you will think of it as well. I do believe you
so
will be
scared.
moved.
Oh.
Beef brain.
Oh my God, no.
Convoluted crumbs
Stop.
here. Perhaps new thoughts will come to
Stop.
Bon appetit.
Brain?
Oh,
Nah,
don't smell
bro,
it.
that's crazy work, though. No, that's crazy. No, we can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. That's crazy work.
Do not smell
That's
it.
crazy work, bro.
Is that?
It smells like raw.
It smells like what a zombie would smell like.
Nah.
You know? That's the first thing I thought of.
Nah, dude.
Oh, it's pungent.
Oh my god, wait, touch it.
Pungent.
What's that?
It's actually like.
Well, are you ready for the question?
Okay,
Holy
last round.
Jesus.
Okay.
Would you rather let me tweet anything I want from your account? or eat some brains. Producer, so crazy for you to put this in here. Why would you do that?
Oh my, what would you tweet? What would you tweet? What would you tweet?
Right, you know me. I'm not like mean.
Yeah, but you're a silly gal.
I am.
You're a silly gal, and I think you would do something really silly.
I won't make it too bad.
What are some options? Because this is
Okay, genuinely, I'm dead ass. I'm eating the food. Dead ass, I'm eating the food, bro. I'm not even trolling. Bro, guys, it's because dude, if someone said there's like if someone says there's certain things people could say, and some things which are clearly just no, because bro, it depends on how, like, dude, if I gave my phone to say like, I'm trying to think who would cook my ass. There's certain people no, it depends on who, bro. Because there's some people who I know, I could give them my phone and they're gonna be hella chill. Honestly, I would trust Pokey. Honestly, Lud would cook me. Lud, he would cook me. Pokey, honestly, I actually would let her do that. But Ludwig would fry me. Like dead ass I would love to what he actually would tweet on my account if he had the option to do that. Bruh.
for me.
He would cook.
Crazy. The smell is crazy.
No, dude, dead ass, I'm getting deported off the fact. No, actually though, like you're not even like 100% that's what ends up happening. Dead ass, bro.
I think I'd be making it too
Dead
easy
ass.
if I told you what I'd tweet, so you would just have to trust me. Do you trust me?
Oh man.
Oh, no, I don't.
You want to eat brains?
No, but I also like, it scares me that I don't know what you're gonna say. This video won't come out for a while, so I can't even be like, guys, it was Pokey all along.
Would you guys like Emily? Emily's a wild card, bro. Emily would either do something super silly and it would be really lighthearted, or she would cook me. I feel like with Emily, there is no in between. She would do one or the other. Like dead ass, it would be one or the other. I just don't know which side of the fence she would be on though, but it would be 50-50, 100% though. 100%.
Oh, really?
Yes. I'm
So
not
I can
banning you
leave-
from your own account. You can say it was
TikTok
me,
for sure.
So you want some
No,
brains?
Tina would be sweet. Tina, I would give Tina my phone, 100%. Foolish would be a 50-50 as well. Tarek would be a 50-50. I think it would be a 50-50. Myung would cook me. Leslie, I think, would cook me, but also, I think Leslie would cook me. Ray would cook me. Saikuno would 100% cook me. Sinner would be 50-50. Hassan, I think, would be 50-50. Will Neff would probably try and cook me.
Brains.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
my brains.
oh.
So, crew, what should I tweet?
Myth would cook me.
Oh my god. Okay.
Your address? Ain't no way.
So spicy, you could like tweet that you're quitting streaming.
Oh.
Too spicy?
Yes, ma'am. I'm appalled by that suggestion.
Ooh.
Oh,
What
shit.
you thinking over there? What you thinking?
Dude, I would get so nervous. I would get so nervous, bro.
What's going on?
I hate this. I think it's good.
Okay, you know what? W host for showing her before though, because my ass would have just pressed tweet. My ass would have been like, "Yep, you know what? It is what it is. Enjoy it. It is what it is, bro. You know, there you go. Lock in.
People are gonna know it's a joke.
Lock in, though.
Might
It's all
fuck around
good.
and quit streaming.
You're a bad guy.
Stay-at-home girlfriend.
You got it. Oh my god. People are gonna be
Wait,
so...
actually, can you go on my phone and get a little retweet?
Okay.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
No. It's better than eating this. That's
I
for
can't
sure.
wait to insert how many likes it gets.
Oh, dude, it did 38K. It did 38K. That's crazy work, bruh. Ain't no shot.
One down.
One
Good
down,
job.
two
Proud of you.
left. Oh, please.
I'm worried.
Holy
'cause
shit,
you know
dude.
these only get spicier.
They do. I'm so scared.
Name a brand you'd never work with again and why.
Oh, okay. I won't name the brand, but I will tell you what they asked me to do. But I won't name the brand. But I will tell you what they wanted me to do. If that's like the middle ground we can go with here. We'll go with the middle ground. So, when I was in the UK, I was approached for a food product. Okay? I was approached for a food product, okay? And I was excited for this. It was a thing which I was like, really, I was like, yo, I love this food product. This is awesome, okay? And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I'm down. This is sick. So I'm like, okay. What I want to do is my idea was to do like a TikTok where I go around London delivering this food product to my friends. And basically it's like just while I'm like going around. So I can do like almost like an IRL type TikTok. I can involve my friends in it. I can like deliver these things out. It'll be like funny. We'll do some funny moments, whatever, right? That's what was my plan. And my manager was like, solid plan. I like it. My friends were on board with it. I was like, this is good. Everything's great, right? I'm like, okay, good. This is perfect. Locked in. The brand comes back and goes, no, we don't like that. I'm like, okay. So what do you want to do then? If you know what it is, you tell me. What would you like? Okay. They say to me that basically what they want is they want me to like get ready. They want me to like be like to get ready and so I get ready and then I need to finish getting ready when I'm at my setup, right? So it's like a food thing that you're gradually eating or drinking as you gradually get ready. I was like, okay, it's an interesting concept, but sure. But they wanted me to get ready outside. So they want me to shower and basically be naked in the street in London, gradually get clothed and showered whilst I'm getting closer to my apartment, and then finish the TikTok by putting on my headset and then showing the food products, because it's like I'm getting ready like as I'm doing stuff, right? And I was like, so you want me to not only be naked in the street, so I'm like showering and getting dressed in the street, you want me to dox exactly how to get back to my apartment, because I'm obviously gonna have to show my entire route, right? No. I was like, I can't do that. So then it didn't end up going through at all, because they were like hard stuck on like that being like the thing. They were like, no, we want you to do that. I was like, well, I'm not doing that. So it didn't end up happening. But it was insane work. And to this day, I don't know what they were thinking. It was completely and utterly confusing. It was nuts.
Actually crazy.
Deadass, it was weird as hell, bro.
Hard to answer, but I'm praying that there's someone you worked with that was so bad that now they.
How much though? Well, dude, obviously, guys, look, chat. Look. Everything's obviously got a price. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, everything's got a price. And you know, if there was enough money, I would have done it. But it was not enough where I was gonna get naked in the street and do all of that. There's just no way I'm doing all that. No, you know? But at the right price. Can you not rent a fake apartment? Again, like, so, yes. And these are all things that cross my brain, right? But I would have had to have rented an Airbnb that was okay with it being recorded, so there would have been all of that. I would have had to have got a camera guy for the day. I would have had to have sorted out all of that stuff to make sure it was all safe. Also, just like, generally speaking, make sure I'm choosing roads and stuff that like were pretty private, because again, I can't really just be naked in the street, right? Doesn't really work like that. So it just didn't really work. But they didn't pay, like, once I had paid for all that stuff, right? Once I paid for all that stuff, it would have been taking down the money more and more. And it already wasn't amazing. So I was like, you know, like it just wasn't worth it.
Even exist so you can name drop them or something.
That's what I'm thinking. Like it's been
underwear. Well, no, okay. I could have my underwear on. It wasn't like fully naked, but even that, like, dude, I'm, like going down like a random road and there's me in just my freaking boxer shorts. That's such a weird concept to picture someone. Like, in what world do you like? And dude, my other one was so much better. Like, why would you not let me just do like a thing where I'm like walking around London, like finding out like cool little things. I've got like the food. I'm like, yo, like, what's up, bro? Give them my, or like giving out to like fans in the street, or giving it like trying to like give these to random people. I'm like having fan interactions. It would have been fun as hell. Like I was actually, and it probably would have done really well. But the chat, there's a really interesting thing that when you're like on this side, sometimes. There are a lot of brands that think they know like what works, and sometimes they just don't. And that's why it can be kind of frustrating at times, because like, honestly, sometimes you just need someone they need to just listen to what the creator's saying. Because I think some brands, they just don't know and they think they do, but they don't really know. You know what I mean? So it's one of those, you know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious that I would never work with Ulta again.
Valid. That's fine. That's valid.
Oh my god, I wish I could talk more about it. Okay, anyways.
We'll wait for the
Well,
time.
the thing is, I can't say exactly what food is because once I say something to do with it, you'll know what food it is. So, you know what brand it is. So I'm not doing it because it's not me slandering the brand. It was just me just saying the idea sucked, but I wouldn't want to not trying to do all that. So, yeah. It wasn't, by the way, it was not Heinz or Nando's. Heinz, dude, when I work with Heinz, such a fun sponsor. Nothing to do with that. You guys, you will never guess which it was. From what I've been saying to you, like, literally, you will never know which it was. Like, dead ass, you'll never know. I promise you won't. But yeah.
Look, don't you worry.
See you in 80 years, everybody.
Yep, I will be there. Okay, the last question.
Yes.
You answer
People
this
over the
or
43 months, dude.
Okay.
Who is someone in our industry that everyone seems to love, but you secretly can't stand?
Girl.
Oh no, now I'm worried.
You know what?
Are we eating brains tonight?
It's like a tightrope, you know? It's like I want to mention it, but it's like, it's so bad too because people love drama.
They do.
They love drama and they'll just run with it and then it goes crazy and I just like don't.
Cover your
I
ears.
can't name drop.
I know, I kind of wish we could just normalize being like, oh, no.
He's in the room. Shut up.
I'm not a fan of this person, and that's okay.
No, you can't because then people are like, they'll hyper-analyze or
Yeah.
they'll just go crazy about
Yeah.
it. So it's not worth it.
You'd rather eat brains?
Oh, girl.
I guess it depends on whether it's like you can't stand like them or whether it's like you just don't like the content they do. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's like if you just like don't like that, because there's definitely people where it's not like a case where I can't stand them, but I don't get the content personally, but that's because it's just not my type of thing. But that doesn't mean that they're not like, it just means that it's just like me personally, like also, I mean, there are definitely people, Chad, where I've met before where I'm like, and I can be super friendly, no issues, but I can just tell that like, we just don't click like that. There's just some people where I'm like, we just don't like, we're just not, I just don't like, there's not that personality like click where we just get on. And they're just people like that where you just don't click like that, And there's some people you do, and some people they don't, and blah, 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 and it's just how it is. But I don't know. I'm not answering it.
Okay, you first, girl.
Who's the other guy?
Oh my.
Oh my God, wait, I know who she said. Wait, because I was there, I know exactly who she said. I deadass. I know exactly who she said. It's actually coming back to me now. I remember now. I remember now. I remember exactly who she said. Prove it. Nope, not saying shit. I ain't saying anything, but I'm telling you, I know who she said though. I know exactly who she said.
God.
You know, the other one.
Oh my God.
Okay, but do you like any of them?
Fuck no.
Exactly.
I'm more scared of
Oh, I know.
how fucking deranged
And
these
that's
people
why
get.
I tell you.
And I think
They were deranged though, just to clarify, they were deranged as shit. Are you ready for the scrims tomorrow? Bro, what do you mean? It's it's the tournament tomorrow, no? Although I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have not scrimmed at all. I'm a good buck, but I'm there for the vibes. I'm there for the fun. It's a tournament. There is no prize pool. It's just friends, just friendos having fun, hanging out, and I'm just there for the vibes. I'm there for the vibes. I'm there to just have some fun. Gonna lock in, play some games. You know how it is, and then we're just gonna be on our way again. It ain't deep. It ain't deep. You missed the morning Among Us lobbies. Yeah, they're just like pretty early for me, and because I start my streams and I like to do reacts and just chat, I haven't been able to do it, So it's one of those. So yeah, it's a casual fun tournament. It's a 1 day casual fun tournament. I'm just kind of doing my thing. You know what I mean?
it's valid.
No, it
Some of
is.
these people have done the craziest
Like
stuff.
evil.
But
Evil
Yeah.
people.
But then they have a mass following of evil people.
Yes.
Attack
And
you
then
evilly.
Yes.
Evilly do evilly things to you.
That was a
And
terrible lesson I had to learn. Like
Yeah.
when an evil person attacks me, all
I
the
enjoy the mafia games. Dude, the bro, guys, that mafia stream we did recently, I mean, they've all been really fun. But the last one I loved. It was so much fun. It was so much fun, dude. I had such a good time. It was awesome. Like, I genuinely had a great time. It was really good, man. It was fun. Dude, we did it for like 6 hours, guys. There are most things like that where it's like an IRL thing. Usually there's like a 3-hour max to them. But dude, it was crazy work, bro. Literally crazy work. Crazy work. I love you and Vanilla together. Please do more content together. Oh, dude, I would love to. Dude, Vanilla was awesome. She was really fun. Really fun person. Like she was awesome, man. Really. She was a great time. I'm down. I'm very down. Super down.
evil community attacks me.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, that sucks, I didn't like that. My community's like, yeah, that sucks. They're so nice.
She said y'all had a vibe. Wait, when did she say that? Wait, that's so nice. What the fuck? Wait, really? Wait, you guys have a clip of that? Oh, I want to see that. That's so nice. What the heck? I didn't know that. I would, dude. It's always nice when I said I always appreciate it when I always appreciate it. You know, I saw her yesterday at the block party. Actually, she was like really busy. I was getting pulled around left, right, and center. But yeah, dude, she's great. I love. Dude, there was one bit yesterday where she was leaving, and I went to go and wave to her, and I don't think she saw me. So I looked away, pretending to kind of like wave, and then she looked to me, and I went, "Bye." And I was like, oh God. I was like, that almost was so awkward. I was like, oh Christ, I don't know if she saw me wave or not. But luckily she did. Luckily she did.
And I tell my community also, like, don't do that. Don't go after anyone. And they don't.
She's really cool.
We definitely gotta eat some brains, girl.
some brains?
Some brains, girl.
Oh.
As much.
Are you sure?
She's eating the food, dang it.
80 years, everybody.
Honestly,
to the
I
tell.
really appreciate you because
Oh, she
everything
does? No
you
worries,
have
no worries.
answered here, it's just become a trailer/teaser for the tell-all. Like, I'm hyped. I'm
So funny.
This is crazy.
The
right?
texture is insane.
It's so
Dude, it's like
brilliant.
spongy, bro.
Oh my, this is
I'm
cooked?
chugging
These
that
are
up.
dogs.
Yes, it's good.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, I
Cheers to
tried.
us.
It was bad. It was just really bad. It was not good, bro. It was like dead ass terrible. I'm not even no troll. This shit was dead ass terrible, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's so chewy.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
I'm scared if I gag, I'm actually gonna throw up.
That's the worst thing I've ever eaten.
But it's a vote from directly after Mafia. Someone in the chat said they loved Ellum and she got really excited and said you were funny and y'all were like, oh, that's so nice. Dude, that's so nice. What the heck? Thank you so much. Dude, she was awesome. That's so nice to hear. What the heck?
I'm so scared. If I gag, I'm gonna yak. I'm gonna violently yak.
No.
Smell it.
No.
The texture.
And also, if they go to sub,
even
number one
describe.
yapper. Okay, buddy.
I
Okay, buddy.
watched
You're
your
cut off, all right?
You put it in your mouth and then you scent it with your tongue to your tooth and
No.
like I
No.
watched it happen in slow-mo. I had a front row seat.
Future Ellum and Vanilla content coming soon. If she's down to, then I'm down. If she's down, then I'm 100% down. There's like something which I think I'm doing next week, but I won't say just what it is yet in case it changes. Sorry. What day is it? No, next week, because it's Sunday. Next week. There's something which I'm meant to be doing next week that I won't say what it is yet, but if she's around, I think she'd be really great for it. So I will send her a DM but she might not be available. I'm just not gonna say what it is yet, but I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down.
It was crazy. But we're done the round.
How would you describe that?
You don't wanna.
Oh my God. I've never had a brain before.
Huh?
Oh my God.
I kind of hope not.
Why is it like that?
know.
What happened?
I
What's
don't
going
know.
on?
You're the great Hey, you know, I was just catching the good angles. You know what I mean?
A palate cleanser round, some might say.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Bring him in.
Mark, darling. Mark, darling, where are you? Hello there, sir.
She will choose between one or the other, yes?
Yes, she will.
Now, one here will put a smile on your face, and the second one here, to use the modern vernacular, is quite fly.
What the fuck did he just say?
Thank you so much.
Yes, indeed. Well,
Now,
What
I would
did he
like
say?
for you to open that one when you're ready.
What do you mean?
Well, I just want to thank you for taking the time to hang out with me.
What did he say?
I know,
Quite
I know
fly.
you're putting your life on the line.
He's not real. He's not really British though, bro. He's a fake British person. He was actually American. It threw me off entirely. I was completely confused. It was nuts, bro. I was like, what? I was like, what am I doing right now, huh?
I thought it was gonna be a fly or something. The way he was using those flies.
Wait, because you do have a choice to make.
It's a gift.
But you can open it up.
There's a choice to make?
Yes.
Nah.
I forgot she got this. It's a gift.
Not me giving you a ring, damn. I feel like I should be proposing right now.
Dude, she is the only person in the world who I know. Dude, it was her birthday dinner, right? It was her birthday dinner. And she bought all of the girls, like, it was like Cartier or something. It was some, I don't remember what it was. Don't quote me on the brand. But it was like she just bought everyone gifts. I'm like, bro, it's her birthday and she's buying everyone gifts. How wild is that? That's crazy word, no? No, she's actually the GOAT, dead ass.
I'm hallucinating. Imagine.
Didn't Pokey buy you a silver love? Dude, again, it's the same person. Just to clarify, my silver heart bracelet was something that I bought about 4 years ago at a little shopping center in the UK because I liked it. Just some jewelry, you know? And again, if she did buy me a gift, why does it matter? Why dude, I buy gifts for all my friends all the time. I bought Myung a gift recently because I just wanted to buy her a gift. Is it weird? Is it strange to buy your friends gifts, bro? Is it odd? You know, can we not just show love to our friends? But the silver love bracelet, which I've seen has been mentioned prior before, no, it's just something which I bought myself because I liked it. What did I buy Myung? I bought Myung, like, you know those little like repo characters? She is like the black one. And it was from Etsy. I was like, oh my God, she'd love this. It's basically like a little like jewelry box, but it's like the mouth. It's like the lid of like, you know, it's like the lid of like it's like the repo character's head lifts off with the mouth, and inside is like a jewelry box. So it's like really cool. It's yeah, and the eyes like pop out. She can like, it's in a back. It's awesome. It's really, really cool. But dude, I always buy my friends gifts, bro. I bought Tina, like she loves, is it Clyro? Like the singer? Well, I think I may have probably butchered her name. Clyro, I think, but I bought like a signed Clyro album thing. Just because I thought she'd like it, you know? Like, you know? I just buy gifts for my friends. You know, I like to, you know, I got foolish little shark thing. You know, I got Tarek, you know, like, oh my God, it's crazy work. I'm not gonna get one guy anymore. I'm getting one guy too much. I'm trying to argue with an idiot and I can't be bothered anymore. I'm just gonna stop.
You're on a dinner date with Pokimane and then she just gives you a ring, a love ring. That's insane.
Well, I hope you like it, but I do have some suspicious news because there's something else under here. But in order to choose this, you have to forfeit that.
That's crazy.
What?
This could be anything. Could be for you, could be for someone else.
Wait, so that could be for somebody?
It could be.
See, okay, in my head, I think you would have two good options.
Wait, Syke said we don't have duo games today? Wait. We are playing today, right? There ain't no way he's done this to me. Guys, he sends me a thing saying, bro, we gotta play this. And I said, do you want to play it tomorrow? And he goes, I'm down, gather the troops. He goes, how many people is I go? He replied to me today going, probably at least 4. What? What the fuck? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He literally put, I'm down, gather the troops. He blew you off of Janet and Reno? Ain't no way, bro.
And that would be...
Actually, let me, sorry, Dad, let me put my AC on chat. It's kind of hot in here, bro. Okay. Let me just lock in. Do-do-do-do-do. Bow, 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 bow. Can I spoil the other gift? No, dude, we're about to watch the video, bro.
For the viewers.
That's crazy. Crazy. But alas, the choice is yours.
This is cruel.
Huh?
The side eye.
Mystery
It has to
gift!
be a gift for someone else, I think. I'm going to gamble
Ow, my
that
fucking
that is
hip.
a gift for somebody else, and I would love to give them a gift.
Is that your final choice?
That is my final choice.
Final choice.
Oh.
Please don't say
You're
yes.
locking it in.
It's good, right? Please, okay. Oh my God,
You're locking it in?
so sad. I have to give it up. It's for the greater good. It's for the greater
Oh,
good.
dude.
No, lock it in. No,
Well, Ray, I have good news for you. You know me so well. You've just
What?
gifted 2 lucky fans flights to Japan.
Me!
An entire trip.
It's me, I'm
hotel
going to
stay and
Japan.
everything. You're so nice. You know, I knew you would do this.
I'm
This is
going
why
to
I
Japan,
like
bro.
this.
Let's go!
You're so cute.
I'm going to Japan, bro.
so nice. That's so nice.
Don't cry, 'cause I hear cry.
You're so sweet. No, it's funny because I knew you would do this. Like you would totally do too good.
They are hitting decibels I think only dogs can hear. Dude, they were like up here the whole time.
Things. I was like, she would not do something bad.
It's me, I got it. They're speaking dolphin. They're speaking dolphin is a crazy fucking sentence, bro.
For someone else, you're like, I don't care.
It has
Someone
to
else
be. It
take
has
it.
to be for someone. Oh my God, that's so.
What? Oh. Wait, huh? Oh. Let me see what he can do. I think maybe he's just doing Valo today, chat. It might be a reacts angle for us. It might be a reacts angle, which is fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's all good. It might be a little react solo peak. Let me lock in. Let me just lock it in, and then we're dialed. I'm fine with it though, chat. It's all good. It's not a big deal either way. It ain't a big deal either way, you know. You know how it is. I'm just chilling. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thing regardless. It's all good. Do you want to start some sort? I'm down. The thing is, I've got to be done by like 3:30 anyway, because I've got basketball training at like 5. So, and I got to like make sure I get ready and stuff and have some food. So I'm probably going to be done in like 2.5 hours anyway, like latest. So it's all good. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Honestly, I really just wanted to go live today just to kind of hang out and just like and catch up really. So honestly, I'm chill. I really don't mind. It's completely fine. But yeah, it's all good, man. No worries. Okay, let's lock in.
Nice. Wait, who gets it? Who gets it? What do they have to do?
2 of our fans, anyone we want.
Anyone? Oh my God.
A flight
Yeah.
and stay.
That's so sweet.
I know.
Take it.
Take it all.
That is so freaking cute. Oh my God. Congratulations, whoever is winning that. I want to see pics.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with this now, and I kind of want you to have it anyway.
This whole time she knew, bro. She knew what was gonna happen, huh?
I knew that was coming. Yeah, I know her. I was like, this is my size. I was like, this is not a lose-lose situation. This is a win-win
She's locked,
situation.
bro.
Yeah, I'll be taking that back. Thank you.
I wasn't gonna do that initially, but
No, she
you
wouldn't.
liked it. And I have a matching one at home, so now we got matching rings.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're so generous that you deserve it. You know what they say, like pay it forward. You just paid it forward, and it came right back at you.
Mark said a fly pun, and so fly.
39-minute video became an hour and a half. Dude, it was a good video. I like those videos where you can play along with it. Do you know what I mean? Like those ones where you can play along with it. I enjoy those. I think they're a good time. You know, like, I think they're always good. I like those ones you can like kind of like go along with the questions that we can get involved in it. Like I think that they're always fun. There obviously some questions like I'm just also not going to answer, but it's like I'm on the show. Is this what it's like to be parasocial? Am I being parasocial? Maybe I am. I don't even know myself anymore. Is this what being parasocial is like?
Wait, that's
Are
so
you traumatized
funny.
from the Meg?
Yes, I just assumed it had to do like fly-related foods. But it makes sense.
Oh no, fly like a plane, honey, like a plane.
Like a,
This
That's
really
why I
is a
couldn't
good
give
ending.
more
This is the
hints.
best ending.
Thank you guys so
Oh,
much
God.
for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Ray, you answered 12 out of 15 questions.
Damn.
That's pretty damn good.
I'm a yapper. Honestly,
sure
I
are
do be
not really.
oversharing a little too much all the time.
How did you like coming on the show? You're my first.
oh wait, chat, is there a new OTV video by the way? I don't know if there is or there isn't. I feel like I haven't seen one in a little bit, so there must be one I haven't seen, right? I think.
Honored to be the first episode. I'm shocked. This was so much fun. Like, this is a dream. People would pay to have a date with you, and I'm getting and I got a ring.
Yes, you did. And you
And
Did
then
you post
someone
it?
else's 2 people are getting a flight to
Yeah.
Japan, right? Oh my gosh, that was such a fun moment.
I'm
Like,
so glad
you
you
can really tell that we just
Yeah.
like knew each other.
I knew you would do this, and I knew you would do
I knew,
this.
I
we
knew.
Were playing 4D chess.
Yeah,
Literally.
It was the last
so
one?
good.
Dang.
I can't wait to see who wins. And thank you
That's
for having
so
me. This
cool.
one.
Oh my God, it really means so
Thanks
much.
for watching, guys.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye guys. Why am I being dear? Why am I being? What am I doing? What am I
Thank you
doing?
so much for watching.
What am I doing?
If you dare, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment below either who you want to see on future episodes or future crazy dishes you want us to try.
Dude, she's the guy. That video was awesome. What the fuck? That video was genuinely awesome. Holy shit, dude. That was dope. Ellum, next guest. Lock me in.